Hi, I'm Chris Dale, and today I'm in Copenhagen at the Danish War Museum, the Krigsmuseet. I'll get straight into it. It starts with an artillery hall, from modern to quite old, of course. Okay, this is a pretty impressive collection of artillery they've got, isn't it? This next section is about the experience of Danish soldiers in Afghanistan. They told me it's an immersive experience, and it starts with the idea of someone at home fleeing for war. Yeah, a lot of museums have trench experiences, don't they? Usually First World War. It's the first Afghan war one I've seen. I hope they haven't got too realistic in mind for this rough ground. The homecoming. There's videos you can watch. Now we're into an exhibition called Denmark at War. See, it's starting in late medieval times. Oh, samurai. Don't think Denmark fought a war with Japan. Amazing, they've got that in their collection. These are Russian uniforms, aren't they? Yeah. This is a quite incredible collection of headgear. Some different international armies and some Danish. I believe that's Swedish. That's Austro-Hungarian, I think. Back to Danish. Apparently this was all collected by a former officer. This is him, many years ago. And yeah, he was collecting military headdress, and if you like 19th century military headdress, this collection is just incredible. Then they go on to more international uniforms. I think that's a British army. This is certainly a Prussian cuirassier. Hussar, isn't it? That's German Navy. I was really expecting this museum to totally focus on Denmark, which it is there, of course, but they've got a lot. There's also through here, I'm not going to film too much of this because I really know nothing about naval wars, but there's a lot on the Danish Navy, and of course the Danish Navy was one of the biggest navies in the world at the time. They are a seafaring nation. So yeah, I can't really help you much on Navy stuff, but if you like Navy stuff, look, this is the place to be. Collection of medals. Danish, but they've got a lot. Again, international collection here. Quite stunning. It's a Prussian medal bar, isn't it? Wow.
Så vi siger 3, 2, 1, kør. Så er den tilbage, yes. Ja, den kan godt være lidt stram. Yes. Åbne op her. Tilbage. Skub op. Skub. Skub den.
Excellent. They're displaying weapons. Also, the museum's got interactive displays. Go. Look at the information in Danish or English.
Så lad os sige 1-4 skud, siger vi. Så Preussen, de skyder 10-12 skud med minuttet. Tabt i hvert fald den skud af de her 2-3-4 skud med minuttet. Alt efter hvor hurtigt jeg skal. Så man kan skyde mange flere skud.
Denmark was neutral in the First World War, but did stay on high alert all the way through. Suspected possible German invasion or even Allied invasion. And if they had gone to war, this is what they would have been wearing. And here's the Second World War collection. The Danish soldier from 1940. certificate of a resistance fighter. So a lot of German weapons and uniforms. Now that, of course, is something you're probably not going to see anywhere else. Flag called Denmark is the Danish volunteers in the Waffen-SS on the eastern front. Some British and American weapons, British RAF uniform, then Cold War. There's too much reflection everywhere, isn't there? Wars in Yugoslavia. Of course, the Danish UN were out there. There you go. I was briefly in Bosnia during the war, and yeah, we managed to get Danish Carlsberg beer thanks to these guys. Afghanistan. Now this is a surprise, but I was told about this. The King of Denmark ordered uniforms from America to see what was going on during the Civil War. And that's why the Danish War Museum has a lot of American Civil War collection. Kind of odd, but apparently this is like the biggest collection in Europe of American Civil War items. Anyway, then into military aircraft. Nothing full size, but still impressive. Just when I said they had nothing full size, they do, but only the wing of a plane. I don't think they could get a full modern fighter jet in this place, but and again over there there's more naval stuff. The naval stuff's carrying them. Then they've got a museum shop with fridge magnets, books, models, toys, and a V1, which I don't think is for sale. And they've got a leopard tank outside. Well, there we go. That was the Danish War Museum. Hope you enjoyed that one. If so, like and subscribe if you like. But yeah, highly recommended a visit to this one. Another surprising gem.